Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for Saturday, the 7th of May, 2022. Today didn't go as planned, to say the least. um, yeah, let's talk a little bit about that because today half the day was completely random and not planned at all. Had to do stuff on the fly, and it worked out well, I feel. But man, it was a weird day, and now we have to kind of fly by the seat of our pants the next couple of days. Allow me to explain. Today started off with a pretty normal pre-stream podcast. On the podcast, we are still talking about what game I should start playing once I finish Elden Ring and Trek to Yomi, which are both about to conclude in the next couple of days. After that, I am going to be starting WWE 2K22, but outside of that, I don't know what the next game should be. Okay? So, got to think about it, got to try to figure it out. People have a lot of ideas. Some of the ideas is play a horror game. Another idea is Fallout 3, which I particularly think would probably not be good timing, but some people are campaigning for it. And then some people think I should take Skyrim from a late stream and make it a daytime stream for a while. So now I free up night streams to do more chill content. For example, I'll play through Mirror's Edge or play a retro game like Legend of Zelda Link to the Past or Earthbound. Or even do more stuff off of Game Pass that either I didn't start or I wanted to start or I have started and didn't finish. So basically, more time for chill streams at night by taking Skyrim and making it a daytime stream for a couple of weeks. Okay? A lot of ideas. Please continue to give me your ideas. I need more feedback on what to do. I have to make the determination by about middle to late next week, or this week coming, I should say. So please give me your feedback. The more the merrier. All right? Then on the first stream, it was the conclusion of Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. It didn't take very long. It was about 2 hours to beat it. I have to now agree with everyone that The Rise of Skywalker is an incredibly poor movie. I actually couldn't believe how bad it was plot-wise. I was like, wow, this is one of the worst plot I've ever seen. They really retconned everything. And then we had an extra hour, so I did about a half an hour, 40-minute Q&A video with the audience, okay? So that was the first half of the day. Now, the second half of the day was planned to be my return to Halo Infinite. I wanted to check out Season 2, which just released earlier this week. I wanted to see what the new maps were like, the new modes. That didn't work out. Why? Because Xbox Live was having an outage. Now, when I say that, I mean Xbox Live has actually been having issues for 2 days. And the issue is that if you have games that are digitally purchased games, okay, and you try to boot them, if you're unlucky like I was, it gives you an error code, and the error code says, sorry, you have to log in as the person who has rights to this game to use it. What? Of course I have rights. Especially the games I'm trying to boot through under Game Pass, of course. No. So obviously there's an error there. And by the way, it wasn't just games from Game Pass, it was also games that you outright owned. Like I outright own Mirror's Edge digitally. I bought it many years ago. And even I couldn't even boot that either. It wouldn't work. Okay? So I'm like, damn. What do I do? Xbox Live just isn't working for me. I got to do something on the fly. Well, I can't play any games on Xbox because all my Xbox games are digital. Damn, that sucks. Well, guess what? I don't have anything that I can really play right now on PlayStation 5. All the playthroughs are ending or, damn. So I said, I'm just going to do something completely on the fly, impromptu. DSP reacts. So, I had to do a video that I knew I was approved to do. I'm approved to do everything on Frederick Nudgen's channel. So I went over there and I looked at a few videos, and out of all the videos there was one video that not only had I been recommended to watch by my viewers when I did the Wings of Redemption video a couple weeks ago, but also by Frederick Knudsen himself, okay? So it was Down the Rabbit Hole, the Final Fantasy House. I had no prerequisite knowledge of what this was about at all. I had no idea what it was going to be, okay? It was a 40-minute long video. I did a DSP reacts to it. Admittedly, did it get insane views and attention? No, because it was completely impromptu. But I had like double the attendance I usually get for a night stream, and the support was good. There was actually a good amount of tips and support during the stream, okay? People who were there liked it. They basically said at first they didn't think it was going to be something interesting because it wasn't like Wings or me. It was something I had no frame of reference to, and they didn't know if it was going to be good. But overall, people said they liked my commentary. They liked my reactions to what I was saying. It seemed like I was able to add some insight to the situation, even though originally it didn't seem like I would be able to. People liked it. I don't think it went as well as Wings, because Wings is a situation where here's someone who people talk about on my streams all the time. I have direct knowledge of what it is like to be a YouTuber. I had empathy for the guy. Obviously, that was not the case in this particular DSP Reacts, but it was still interesting to me. So, completely impromptu, on the fly, off the cuff. If you want a full explanation of why I chose to do that rather than my own, I actually made a little mini video as an intro to explain, and I'm going to upload that tonight too. So tonight, what a mishmash of videos you're going to see on DSP Gaming. You're going to see an intro video explaining that Xbox Live is down, and therefore here's what I'm doing and here's why I'm doing it. Then you're going to see the 2 parts of DSP Reacts to Down the Rabbit Hole, the Final Fantasy House, and then you're going to see this daily rap video, no Halo. All right? Now, I'm about to tell you what I want to do for the next 2 days, but I can't guarantee it if Xbox is still down, okay? As of tonight, I tested it. It seems to work again. So it was down all day, but it finally went back up during my late stream. So as long as Xbox works, on Sunday, we're going to conclude Trek to Yomi on the first stream, and we're going to check out Halo Infinite multiplayer on the late stream. Originally, it was supposed to be Skyrim. We're bumping that a day so that I can check out Halo Infinite multiplayer Season 2. Okay? Now, excuse me. Then on Monday, it'll be the conclusion of Elden Ring, and if there's time to review that I'm going to do. And then Monday night will be Skyrim After Hours. All right? And that's my streaming week. I'm off on Tuesday. Now, hold on. If Xbox is down tomorrow, then we'll do Elden Ring on Sunday. I'll just have to figure something out to do Sunday night. And then Monday, hopefully, Xbox will be up and we'll do the Xbox stuff, Trek to Yomi and Halo, etc. Okay? So that's it. I wish I could promise you guys I'm doing stuff tomorrow, but that's the idea. Hopefully it still works. It works now. Who knows what's going to happen overnight? It seems like some really serious crap happened over there and they screwed up that no one could access their digital games for an extended period of time. So, guys, thank you for watching the Daily Wrap. I hope you will give a look to this DSP Reacts that I did out of nowhere, and hopefully it's entertaining to you. All right, guys? I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for regularly scheduled gameplay. Please have a good night. Peace out, and see you then.